Hare Krishna. Haribol Pratyum.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Haribol. Haribol Gauri Rianshi Sai. Hare Krishna. Oh, Payal, Haribol.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Haribol Sundari. If you can, this is our final Sangha, so if you can, please put on your video so that we can see each other until next time. I'm not going to say last time because we still have so many other things and we'll see each other again and again. But our last Sangha for Baishak month, so it'd be nice to see everyone. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining today. So it's sad to say that today is the last day of our Baishak month challenge. I don't know about you, but time went like this so fast. Can't believe 1 month is already finished. But I want to say that I'm really happy and like proud of all of you that you really took up this challenge and put your heart into it. You know, I've been seeing you coming to all of our sanghas, and I hope that you are able to also use the sadhana trackers and do all of the activities in the calendar. So today is a very auspicious day. Actually, if you've noticed, there's so many auspicious days in I feel like every Sangha, there's something coming up, right? We had one Sangha was about Gadadhar Pandit's appearance day. Yesterday was a very auspicious day, was Nrsimha Chaturdashi. Today is also a special day. Anybody know what day it is today? Okay, yes,
Mataji, today is Radharani's birthday.
Radharaman's birthday, yes?
Today, today is Radharani's birthday.
Yeah, I mean Radharaman's birthday, yes.
Radharaman.
So yeah, and so today's the last day, the Baishak month, and this is the appearance day of Radharaman. Also, yes, we celebrated Srivas Thakur's appearance day. So many festivals, Akshay Tritiya, Chandan Yatra. So this month is just filled with so much mercy. And remember how he said that we're getting so much benefit for every single activity that you do. So I'm sure that Radha Madhava, Panchatattva, Nrsingadev have given you all like their blessings and mercy. And we had 850 of you signing up in this challenge. So what we're going to print out all of your names, and then I'm going to do I'm going to do an offering to Radha Madhava, Panchatattva, Nrsingadev, and Jagannath Baladev and Subhadra, and offer all of your names so that you'll directly get mercy from Mayapur Dham. So then I want to, actually a little bit later in the Sangha, I want to hear your experiences of the Baishak month, anything that you would like to share. It's really inspiring to hear from everyone. Like, I don't know, is Mauli here? Can't see. Like, I know like this is Mauli's first time like joining one of these programs, and she's chanting and doing this Baishak month, so it's like very inspiring. And also Kaushik, he wrote in the chat box that in this Baishak challenge he gave up like eating non-veg, so he became vegetarian just in this month. So it'd be so nice to hear all of your stories and everything. Oh, Radheshwar, you're sad it's your last, the final Sangha. But don't worry, we have so many other programs happening. As I said, we have the Krishna, My Best Friend classes coming up in 2 weeks. So you'll just have 2 weeks of like separation, and then you can join the course. And then also we'll have other challenges and coming up. Okay, so let's start with our japa. And yeah, we finished talking about 8 processes of bhakti. So today will be the last one. And what is the last one that we're going to talk about today?
Atmanivedanam.
Yes, Atmanivedanam. Okay, which means complete surrender. Okay, so today we're going to do one fun activity, a craft, and play games. If you have bought the Baishak month challenge kit, you should have gotten one of these games, Bhakti charades, so you can bring it along with you. We're going to play this in the end. Okay, so now let's start with Srila Prabhupada's Pranam Mantra. Okay, Radeshwari.
Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namini. I offer my respectful obeisances into His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, who is very dear to Lord Krishna, having taken shelter at his lotus feet. Namaste Saraswati Devi, Gauravani Pacharini, Nevasesa Shunyavadi, Pakshada Desadarini. Our respectful obeisances are unto you, O spiritual master, servant of Saraswati Goswami. You are kindly preaching the message of Lord Chaitanya and delivering the Western countries, which are filled with impersonalism and voidism.
Thank you, Radeshwari. Okay, now let's all chant together. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Krishna Hare Krishna,
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Ram, Ram, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Rama, Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
So thank you everybody for chanting so nicely. That was our last round for our Baishak Month challenge, but not be our last round in our life, of course not. And I hope that all of you feel inspired. Okay, I just need to mute. Okay, I hope that all of you feel inspired in your chanting and that maybe you increased a little bit more in Baishak Month challenge, but now that we've done it every single day for 1 month, it should be easy to continue, right? So I hope that just because today's the last day doesn't mean, oh, tomorrow now 0, right? So I hope that you can still chant. Yeah, just keep chanting, and then maybe one day you can keep increasing a little bit more, a little bit more. Maybe you can chant the same number of rounds until our next challenge, until Kartik month, or you can do before, and like that, we can try to chant at least, like get to the point that we can chant 16 rounds minimum. But if you even chanted 1 round, 2 round, anything that you chose for this month, Krishna is so happy. So then it's good that we maintained it for this 1 month, and then like that, keep going. Okay, so for today's topic, I chose a shloka from the Bhagavad Gita. I know it's very famous. Many of you probably already know it, but I thought it really ties in and connects nicely with our topic of today, which is all about surrender. And this one also has a English music translation.
Mataji, I know this shloka too. Mataji, I also know this shloka.
Okay, I'm happy to hear that. Okay, so can I get a volunteer to help that wants to chant? Okay, Satyabhama, Vrindavan, and Yashoda.
Sarvadharman parityaja mamekam sharanam vraja tvam sarva papebhyo mokshayasami ma shucha.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's see any other ones. Okay, Sai.
सर्वधर्मां परित्याज्य मामेकं शरणं व्रज अहं त्वं सर्वपापेभ्यो मोक्षयिष्यामि मां शुच.
Okay, thank you. Rianshi? You have to unmute yourself.
Aham tvam sarva papebhyo mokshayishyami ma shucha.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so I don't know if everybody knows this, so we'll just do one time, just call and response for those that might not know this Bhagavad Gita shloka. Okay, Vrindarani, can you repeat after me? Okay? Sarva dharman parityaja
Sarvadharmam parityaja
mamekam sharanam vraja
mamekam sharanam vraja
aham tvam sarva papebhyo
aham tvam sarva papebhyo
mokshayishyami ma suchaha.
mokshayishyami ma sucha.
Thank you. Okay, so now this is how this song goes, okay? The translation. Let me show you. Okay, it goes like this. Abandon all varieties of religion and just surrender unto me. I shall deliver you from all sinful reactions. Do not fear. Okay, who wants to sing along? Repeat after me. I'll make it shorter. Like do by little parts. Okay. Okay, Payal. Okay, let's do little by little. Abandon all varieties of religion.
Abandon all varieties of religion.
And just surrender unto me.
And just surrender up to me.
I shall deliver you from all sinful reactions.
I shall deliver you from all sinful reactions.
Do not fear.
Do not fear.
Okay, awesome, Payal. This is a hard one to get, just like, okay, Satyabhama. Okay. Abandon all varieties of religion.
Abandon all varieties of religion.
And just surrender unto me.
And just surrender unto me.
I shall deliver you from all sinful reactions.
I shall deliver you from all sinful reactions.
Do not fear.
Do not fear.
Okay, perfect. Okay, let's have one more volunteer. Okay, Gaurinanda. Abandon all varieties of religion.
Abandon all varieties of religion.
And just surrender unto me.
And just surrender unto me.
I shall deliver you
I shall deliver you
from all sinful reactions.
for our
Sinful reaction.
sinful reaction.
Do not fear.
Do not fear.
Thank you. That was awesome. You guys are all very, very fast learners. Okay, so here, as we know, the Bhagavad Gita. Who's speaking the Bhagavad Gita? Am I telling everyone? Gaurangi's telling everybody. Everybody, please surrender unto me. Who's speaking? Yes. And Krishna is speaking the Bhagavad Gita to Arjun, where? Yes. Yes, in the battlefield of Kurukshetra. Okay, so I know that I put the shloka number in the previous page slide, but let's see if you remember. Do you know what chapter this verse comes from, this shlok comes from? Okay, yes, Pratyush.
Mataji 18.
Yes, 18th chapter, which is the last chapter of Bhagavad Gita. You know why Krishna is telling this to Arjuna? He's saying, throughout the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna was giving different types of yoga systems, different types of practices. He said you have to control the mind and dhyana yoga, karma yoga, this yoga. He was speaking. But in the end of the Bhagavad Gita, because Arjuna said, okay, Krishna, what? You're giving me there's so many different paths you're saying. What is the best thing to do? So then Krishna, in the end, the final thing he's saying is saying, just forget about all these religious paths and just surrender unto me. This bhakti yoga is the most effective, the most direct, and this is actually what connects us to God, right? Because there are other paths, but they're more like there are more twists and turns, and it's not so direct. But with bhakti yoga, directly it connects you to Krishna. And then Krishna saying, don't worry, like you are, in other verses how Krishna says, you're my friend, I am your friend, I'm your eternal well-wisher. He said, just surrender unto me, I will take care of you. Any sins that you did, I will burn them up immediately. Do not be scared, I'm here for you. So then all he's saying, the only thing that we have to care about is just surrendering unto Krishna. So I will give you, say, one pastime from actually Chaitanya Charitamrita. I mean, like about Lord Chaitanya and Murari Gupta. Okay, so let's see. So then there is a great devotee of Lord Chaitanya. His name is Murari Gupta, and he was a childhood friend of Lord Chaitanya. They went to school together under Gangadas Pandit's school. But Murari Gupta was a little bit older than Mahaprabhu. So at that time, well, Nimai and Murari Gupta. So then after, Nimai was very naughty boy. He was always playing with his friends, playing mischief, going to the Ganga, throwing water at the Brahmanas, not helping them, not letting them chant their Gayatri, or he would do so many pranks. But Murari Gupta, he was very calm. He was very serious student. So then one time they were outside school, and Murari Gupta was holding a book in his hand, speaking about, about this Jnana Yoga philosophy of, like becoming very knowledgeable and renouncing everything. And then Nimai started copying his movement. So Murari Gupta was speaking like this, and Nimai was also copying like this. And then after some time, with your brother or sister, I'm sure you did it. It's called like, your brother says what, and you say what. Your brother moves his hand or sister, then you also move your hand. I'm sure everybody has done this. I see Vrindarani laughing. She probably does this. And after some time, it gets very annoying, right? They say, stop copying me. So then Nimai was doing this and everybody started laughing. And then Murari Gupta said, Nimai, stop. Stop it. You're causing so much. You're being so naughty. You're disturbing me. You're such a naughty boy, the naughtiest boy in whole of Navadvip. And Nimai got upset. He said, oh, you're screaming at me, scolding me. You will see what I do to you later. And Murari Gupta thought he was scared. He's like, oh no, I got into problems with the most naughty boy in the whole of Navadvip. Anyways, he went home. Then he was eating prasadam. And then he hears a knock. And Murari Gupta says, oh no, did Nimai come for me like he promised? And then he opened the door and Nimai was there. Murari Gupta, don't worry, I'm not going to do anything. Just sit and eat prasadam, don't worry. Murari Gupta sat down, and you know what baby Nimai did? He peed all over Murari Gupta's plate. And Murari Gupta was like, what happened? And Nimai said, how dare you preach to all the students about Jnana Yoga? The highest path is devotional service unto the Lord, unto Krishna. So you think you're a great scholar and pandit? He said, no, you're a great fool speaking like a big scholar, but actually, the highest worship is to surrender unto Krishna. So, and then he left. And then Murari Gupta was thinking, wow, how could this young boy speak such high philosophy, right? He said, he must not be an ordinary boy. So then here, Nimai, he does a trick. He's being very tricky, but, and being naughty by peeing all over Murari Gupta's plate. But actually, he was teaching a great lesson, not only to Murari Gupta, but to all of us, that the most important thing in this life is to love Krishna. Because, maybe sometimes people get really into, I know most of you are like kids or so then maybe it's easier for you, but sometimes when you're like older, or yeah, like sometimes, especially when you're older, try to understand too much and try to read, and then you have doubts, and then you try to become such a big pandit. But then the most important thing is not to, even if you know the whole Bhagavad Gita shlokas, right? Everything. But if you don't have love for Krishna, or you're not then what's the point of, right? What's the point of just having knowledge? So that's what Krishna is trying to say. More important than, like, Krishna doesn't come just by reading. It comes through love. So then this is one great lesson that we can learn from this. Okay, so here we can see that Atmanivedana means complete surrender. So what does it mean to surrender yourself to Krishna? It means everything, your whole body, your mind, your words, your actions, everything is just for Krishna, right? Because maybe right now, at least for me, I'm saying, I do, it's like, oh, you do maybe 20% or some part of your day, maybe one, like few hours a day for Krishna, and then the rest of the time is for me. But when somebody is in full surrender, then everything, 100% of their day, 100% of their mind, everything is all for Krishna, nothing for them. But, it maybe sounds like, oh, like you give up your life for someone else. Does that mean that you'll be unhappy? Like, oh, if I surrender to Krishna, then will I be happy? Yes, Vrindarani is saying yes. Because, in our hearts, we have you could say we have like a hole, right? A hole. And the thing about the world, the material world, is that people have a hole in their heart and they think by getting lots of money, by, I don't know, getting married or having kids, or maybe, let's see, by becoming famous, or like all these things or buying a car, buying toys, buying this is going to make them happy, right? But then they're trying to fill that hole up. But actually, this hole is unlimited. And the only person that is unlimited is Krishna. So he's the only one that can fill that hole in our heart and make us truly happy. So this is what a pure devotee is. They do everything for Krishna. Just like, let's think of some personalities that are completely pure devotees, completely surrendered unto Krishna. Okay, yes, Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada was, he was sleeping just like 3, 4 hours a day. Everything was for Krishna. He was writing books, doing all of this. Prahlad Maharaj, perfect, yes. Sudama, Ambarish Maharaj, yes. Remember how he used all of his senses in Krishna's service. Oh, here's someone wrote, His Holiness Jayapataka Swami. Yes, all of his time is in service. The 6 Goswamis, Bali Maharaj. Yes. So today, actually, you know how we were saying that it's Radharaman's appearance day? So Gopal Bhatta Goswami, he was worshipping Radharaman, and he had the desire, he had Shalagram Shilas, and he had the desire, oh Krishna, I want to dress you up, I want to, bathe you, like that. And then he just had this desire, and then the next day when he went for puja, he saw that his Shalagram Shilas became his Radharaman form. So Radharaman is self-manifested deity. He manifested himself in this form just to fulfill the desire of his dear devotee. Okay, so now here we have a picture of Vamanadev and Bali Maharaj. So Bali Maharaj is the example given in Srimad Bhagavatam of one exemplifying the perfect example of Atmanivedanam, or complete surrender. So we know the pastime how Bali Maharaj, he actually conquered the heavenly kingdom, the heavenly planets. So then the demigods were really concerned, like, what do we do? So they went to Lord Vishnu and said, please solve this big issue. So then Vamanadev, who is Lord Vishnu in like a young Brahmin boy in disguise, he just went to Bali Maharaj and asked for, how do you say, like donation? Not donation. What is that word? Yeah, like, you know how they say Bhiksham Dehi? So then, of course, when a Brahmin, the culture in India is when a sadhu comes to your home, that you should give them whatever they want, whatever they ask for. So then Bali Maharaj asked, like, please, what would you what would you like? You're a Brahmin, and the purpose of our lives is to fulfill the desires of Brahmin. So then he said, I just want 3 steps of land. So then, Bali Maharaj's guru was saying, don't do it. I know that this is not Vamana, this is not a young boy, this is Vishnu coming to trick you. But then Bali Maharaj was thinking, I have to. A Brahmin is asking, so I must give. He said, anyways, 3 steps of land. He's a little boy. It'll be so little. The first step, Vamana grew, and the first step covered the earthly planets. Then the second step covered all the heavenly planets, even pitched the spiritual sky. Yeah. And that's how Mother Ganga also came flowing. And then there was no space for there was no land for his third step. So then Bali Maharaj, he surrendered himself and said, please take your third step on my head. So this shows that he gave up all of his possessions, everything, even himself. So this is why he is the perfect example of Atmanivedana. Okay, so now I have one fun exercise that we're going to do. I want you to get a piece of paper and you're going to draw 3 footprints, okay? And in these 3 footprints of Vamanadev, I want you to write, what have you offered to the Lord in this Vaishak month challenge? So just how in 3 footsteps, Bali Maharaj surrendered everything in just 3 footsteps. So then we're going to write as well, what are we offering? What did we offer? What did we do this Vaishak month challenge? What would we like to offer? What do we want to continue? And basically you're writing your realizations, your experiences of this month. Okay? So I'm going to stop sharing the screen so that, let's see if I can get an example. Okay, so get a piece of paper, and then in the end of the class, I would like to hear your experiences or what you're offering. Or maybe we'll do a little bit now and then a little bit in the end of the class. Thank you. I was muted. I was saying, what special things did you do in this Baishak month? What are your favorite memories? Yes, Radeshwari.
Mataji,
Yes.
is it okay if I draw big foods?
Yeah, why not?
Thank you, Mataji.
Okay, Bindarani, you have question? Oh, your hand was just up. Okay, from before. Jai Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol. Jai Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol. So yes, you're going to draw footprint, 3 footprints, and then write inside of it. Okay, here's a sample. Some were asking for footprints. Okay, I see that you're still writing. So when you're done, you can write, put a thumbs up, something in the chat box. Oh, beautiful Sai. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, very nice Sai. Beautiful Chandan Shingar, full arti, flowers. Oh, some Vidushi, you're asking about day 4 video Parasevanam. So unfortunately, it looks like somehow it got deleted, and we were looking for it everywhere. It's unfortunate. We really looked for it everywhere, but I think online, I don't know if Zoom accidentally deleted it, the recording. Oh, Sumi. Oh, that's nice. Your karma, your success, and your devotion. If anybody wants to share their experiences, also you can say it. I can unmute you if you. Okay, yes, Sumi?
Hare Krishna Mataji, I didn't understand the question.
Oh, I was just saying if anybody wants to share, like with the group, your experience, your realizations of the Baishak month challenge, then you can share if
Yes,
you
Mataji.
feel like.
Thank you for giving me the chance. Mataji, I have started this online Sangha from the Nityananda Trayodasi,
Hmm.
according to His grace. And then I have gradually started to link with that Sangha. And Mataji, I am really very happy to have you as a teacher in that Sangha, Mataji. It was my dream that to meet with you and to know about Prabhupada, Lord Krishna, Lord Radharani, and etc.
I'm so happy to have you here. You're talking about the Panchatattva Seva challenge, right?
Yes, Mataji. And
When, where,
Mataji,
yes.
I always try to know everyone that do these types of sangha because I have many friends, friend circles from from Bangladesh. That's why.
No, okay. Oh, so you stay in Bangladesh?
Yes, Mataji.
Oh, I've been trying to go to Bangladesh a few times, but somehow it's not working. Hopefully, sometime in the future.
Mataji,
Thank,
please come in my house when you come in Bangladesh.
thank you. So please join all of our other programs, all the challenges.
Yes, Mataji.
Are you connected now to like ISKCON Bangladesh? I mean, I know there's so many temples.
Yeah, Mataji.
Okay, that's
Mataji,
nice.
every year, Govardhan Bhakti Breakfast Center, this
Okay,
group always go into Mayapur.
I hope to see you here.
Yes, Mataji. I will be
Haribol.
very.
Yeah, please come soon.
Yes, Mataji, I am trying, but I have no known persons for helping. Uh, I have passport and visa also, but I don't know how to stay in Mayapur, and I also don't know any hotel or anything about.
But if you come with the yatra, then they should arrange, they would must arrange guest house or something.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hopefully. Yeah, if not, then somehow maybe we can try to help.
Thank you, Mataji.
Haribol. Akarshit, Haribol.
Hare Krishna, Mataji, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna Dandavat.
Thank you, Mataji, for this challenge. Actually, these challenges, by doing our participating in these challenges, through you, we get the blessings of Srila Guru Maharaj. And Guru Maharaj in one class said about you that you do various challenges, but the biggest challenge is to be Krishna conscious before we leave this body.
Yeah.
And by doing these challenges, you are helping us and supporting us so that we can be Krishna conscious, doing so many activities, covering the 64 limbs of Bhakti. I am very happy, and in just one or two half an hour class, you cover all the things and is very uh, systematic and very professional, and I like it very much to connect with you and very much indebted to you, and I'm thankful to you and pay your my humble obeisances onto your lotus feet.
No, my
Hari Bol.
pranam to you. Thank you so much, Akarshit. And all of these inspirations, all these ideas, everything is credited to Srila Jayapataka Swami. But I'm happy that hopefully Bhakti Kids can somehow help all of us, inspire all of us to practice Krishna consciousness more and more together.
Jai Hari Bol.
Haribol.
Hare
Malati? Oh, I had you and then somehow you disappeared. Also, I just wanted to say that usually we make a video to share on social media. Also, His Holiness Jayapataka Swami always asks, he wants to hear realizations of everyone. So I'll be sending out a feedback form in the channel and group today or tomorrow. And then if you could also, if you can record a very, very short video, even just one word or one sentence, then we're going to make a nice video and about the Baishak month challenge. So in that feedback form, you can send your videos as well. Oh, Malati, yes.
Mataji, I have drawn the 3 feet.
Oh, Haribol. Oh, Shanka Chakra Gada Padma.
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you. Radeshwari?
Mataji, I'm done.
You're done? Okay, wait, I didn't see. Okay. Different color footprints. About Krishna. Yeah, oh, you chanted japa. I offered flowers. And I talked about Krishna. I can't read from here, it's hard.
I think about Krishna all the time.
Oh, that's so sweet. Radeshwari, are you from Malaysia?
Yes. How
Oh,
did you know?
I could tell. Hopefully, I'll see you soon. Let's see if Krishna arranges. Thank you
All
for
right.
joining, Radeshwari.
My father is also planning to go to India.
Okay, nice. And if you come to Mayapur, you must tell me, okay?
Okay, Mataji.
Haribol.
I-
Oh, Pavika.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Haribol. Oh, so cute. Shlokas, beautiful pastimes, Krishna stories, making prasad. Wow, you did so many things for Krishna this month. Thank you for sharing with us.
Welcome.
Anika.
Hare Krishna.
Haribol, it's kind of blurry, so I cannot read, but the footprints look nice. So maybe you can, if you can read them, if you like.
I offered chandan to the Lord. I offered prayers to the Lord. I also offered tulsi leaves and flowers to the Lord.
Okay, Haribol. Thank you. Okay, so now since I realized we only have half an hour left and we still have 2 more things to do, or 3 more things to do, then we can continue after with this, okay? So since it is Radharaman's appearance day, I thought we could just do a little, very, very short, like 2-minute kirtan. So unfortunately, we won't be able to all be unmuted because then it sounds like with online, it does not sound like, yeah, it sounds a little bit messy when it's everyone. You cannot understand who's singing, what is happening. So then I'll just sing and then but please sing along, okay? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. I want to see everybody. I can still see you, maybe not hear you. Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol, Jai Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol, Jai Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol, Jai Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol. Jai Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol, Jai Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol, Jai Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol, Jai Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Jai Radha, Jai Jai Radha, Jai Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol, Jai Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol, Jai Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol, Jai Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol. Shri Shri Radharaman Laju ki Jai. Okay, just a little short kirtan, and then now we get to do the craft. So I don't know how many of you have already done it. So I was thinking that we can do the Radharaman, dress up Radharaman, and then if you have a lamp or even if you don't have a lamp at hand, in your mind, we can do a little puja for Radharaman. So I hope you have the printout that I shared on the group. Okay, I'm going to share my screen again. I gave 2 printouts today in the WhatsApp group. So here we have our craft. So then we have Radharaman, and then you can cut out the dhoti, his flute, and then his turban like this. You can dress him up, offer garland, and then we can do little puja. So I hope, do you have the printouts? Okay, yes. Okay, I see Pratish has it, Gaurinanda. Okay, let's see what we have in the meeting chat. Oh, you just need one. This printout you need. The other one is to copy what to do. Oh, yes, Pratish. Yeah, you cut out the peacock feather. Let me share Radharaman that we're trying to do. Copy and dress up. Okay, can you see here? Yeah, you can see here. And thanks to Sneha Day she drew Radha Raman and she did this activity so that we could do it today. And then the last thing that we'll do is we're going to play this Bhakti charades game after. So maybe after 10 minutes? Yes, Riyanshi.
Mataji, I completed this.
Oh, you did the footprints. Oh, thank you. You made Rat for the Lord. You chanted extra rounds. That's amazing.
And I kept breath for Narasimha Chaturdashi.
Oh, okay. Today here in Mayapur, we have a boat festival for Jagannath. You know, like in Jagannath Puri, Jagannath, Baldev, and Subhadra, they have a boat festival every day. So here in Mayapur, today we're having boat festival. First week we had of Chandan Yatra, we had for Radha Madhav, and then I think we're gonna have 2 or 3 days for Jagannath. So what you can do even today or some other day, you can make a little paper boat or a little boat by maybe with some sticks or paper, and then you can put a little picture of like Radha Madhav or Jagannath, and you can take them around for a little boat festival. Oh, yes, Gaurinanda.
Mataji, yesterday we made this Narasimha, right?
Yes, we did 2 days ago. Yes, oh, wow, amazing. You did this Nrsingadev?
Yes.
Perfect. Please share pictures.
We also made Panakam.
Oh, Panagam, Nrsingadev's favorite drink. He loves Panagam. And I just wanted to remind everyone again that the Krishna My Best Friend course is starting in 2 weeks. So if you'd like to join, then please do. We only have 2 weeks left. And then if we want to send the book to you, it takes some time. It takes like 5 to 10 days, usually. So then it would be good if you sign up soon if you want to join. So then we have time to send you the book so you can get it before the course starts. All about Krishna. His flutes, his friends, his day in Braj, his cows. I'll tell you one little thing while we're doing this craft, this activity. So I think I've told you this before, maybe, that, you know, Nanda Baba, he has 9 lakhs of cows, so 900,000 cows. So then on Gopashtami, the first day that Krishna can take the calves, he can take care of the cows and he takes them to the forest. And just how we have Japamala, we have 108 beads, right, in our Japamala for chanting to count. So Krishna also has a mala 108 beads, but it's made of so many precious jewels like sapphires and rubies. And he uses this mala to count the cows. So then he also has this mala with 108 beads. So these 900,000 cows are divided into 4 colors: red, black, white, and yellow. Okay, these 4: red, black, white, and yellow. And then each of these colors have 25 different shades. So like 25 different types of red, 25 different types of white cows. So in the spiritual world, here we don't see red cows, right? Red or green cows. But in the spiritual world, in Goloka Vrindavan, they have all different types of colorful cows. So 25 times 4 is, let's see, what is 25 times 4? If there's 4 groups, 4 main colors and 25 of each, 25 times 4 is? I'm waiting in the chat box. Yes, 100. So these are 100 groups of cows. But there are other 8 groups of cows. One has spots. One type of cows, they have like tilak. Can you believe cows also have tilak marks? Then there's other group of cows that their heads are like mridanga shape. So like this, there are 108 groups of cows. So before going home, Krishna has to make sure everyone's there, right? Not that, oh, you cannot say, oh, I forgot one cow in the forest. No, the cows will feel really sad. So then Krishna, he'll take his first bead and he'll call the leader of the white cows. Hey, Diwali, Diwali. So then the leader comes with all of her white cows, and then Krishna touches the cow on her snout, here on the nose, and then he moves to the next bead. He calls the next group leader. Like this, he goes all around, and this is how he calls his cows. Sometimes there is a cheeky cow that wants to have special attention from Krishna, right? So she'll stay back and see. Let's see. I want Krishna to call me. So do you think Krishna, he doesn't remember everyone's name? Does Krishna remember everyone's names? Yes. So then when this little calf is running in the forest, Krishna will call her name and then she'll come and be so happy. So this is like one of the little pastimes that happened. I love this story about how Krishna calls the cows. So yeah, we're going to talk about this and we're going to talk about a lot of other things. Like, you know, he has different types of flutes. Each flute is for a different purpose. It's so exciting. Like how Krishna has all these pets, and in the night, so he's in the forest, he's sleeping in the forest, and then he was like playing with the gopis and Srimati Radharani. So then to wake him up, the parrots come, they start singing songs, and then to wake Krishna up, wake up, you have to go home. Mother Yashoda is going to open the room and you're not going to be there. You're going to get in big trouble. Then the monkeys come and try to wake up Krishna. Then the swan, Tandavika is Krishna's peacock, comes. Krishna also has 2 pet dogs. And like this, they're all trying to wake Krishna up quickly. They're waking up Radha and Krishna. And then they're so tired. So then Srimati Radharani, she puts on Krishna's yellow dhoti, and Krishna, he's wearing blue clothes. And then they quickly go home. And then, so then like this, you'll see. So then Mother Yashoda wakes up. She wakes Krishna up again. Krishna takes a little nap. And then Krishna milks the cows in the morning. He personally milks the cows with a golden bucket. And then he wrestles with his friends in the morning. And then he gets massages with all of his friends. And he eats breakfast. Then he takes a nap again. And then he goes to the forest. Oh, the Srimati Radharani, she cooks for him. So like this, there's so many pastimes about Krishna. And then you can hear, what does Krishna do? You know how every day you must have a schedule. Every day you wake up this time, you go to school, then you have lunch, or whatever, yeah, like that. So Krishna also has a schedule like that. So then it's called Ashtakaliya Leela. So we'll learn about that. It's really fun to hear about it. Okay, 1 more minute, and then we'll start playing our game. I know it'll take some time, but maybe you can finish the craft later. Oh, so Shivam, there are 200 cards, but each card has 2 different sections. So then there are 200 cards, but 400 words or phrases to act out. So if whoever has Bhakti charades, please bring out your cards. We're going to play today. For those of you that want the game, I'll share all these links on the WhatsApp group. This is a really, really fun game. Okay. Yes, Rianchi. Okay, last question before we move on to the game.
Mataji, I have done one drawing already of Radha.
You're drawing Radharaman? Oh, wow.
Already one. This one.
Can I see? Wow, very, very nice. Yeah, so sweet. Because you drew from just you. You didn't cut out anything. Very good. How old are you, Rianshi?
I copied Radharaman's picture.
Yeah. How old are you?
7.
7, and you're drawing so nicely. Wow. Okay, Mauli. Oh, I want to see yours. Oh, also. Wow, we have so many artists here. Really, really beautiful. I hope that you can share pictures. Oh, Malati. Also, you're all amazing. For real, really amazing. Wow, so nice. Really, really well done. Okay, so now let's start our game. So this is how it's going to work. Usually we play this game offline, but since we're all on Zoom, we will play this online. We'll make it happen. We still have fun in our online sangas. So what you're going to do is if you have the game with you, then you choose a card that you want to act, okay? Then we all have to guess what you are acting. If you want to act but you do not have the cards, don't worry, you can ask me. I will write one word to you and you will check the message and then act it out, okay? So who has this? I think I saw, okay, Molly, do you want to start? Okay, just let me spotlight you for everyone to see, and everyone watch Molly act and then write on the group chat, what do you think she's acting, okay? So you're gonna be muted because you're not allowed to speak. We have to guess just from your actions. Okay, ready? Yeah, you don't have to speak. The point is so that we have to guess without speaking. Okay, and then next, Rianchi, you're next, okay? You choose a card. Okay, let's see. Okay, actually, I'm going to let all of you unmute yourselves, but if it sounds too much, like too much noise, then I'll mute again. Like if you're busy, like in the kitchen or something, then try to mute yourself. But so you can guess like that. Okay, Molly, you ready? Okay. Chanting? Somebody wrote Narada?
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Okay, good job. Okay, next.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Yes. Okay, next, Rianshi. You ready? Okay, and whoever wants to act, also just put your hand up. Oh, okay, okay. We can see you. We can see you.
Vamandev.
See you.
Vamandev.
Yes, Vamanadev. Okay, good. Wow, you're all really
Vamandev.
okay. Who wants to go next? Okay, Anika. Writing?
Yes, and
Opening a book. Reading Bhagavad Gita.
Reading
Bhagavad Gita. Prabhupada.
Right.
Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada.
First word is writing, right?
yes.
So writing, what is the second word, everyone?
Reading Bhagavad Gita.
Writing.
Writing book.
Yes, writing book.
Yes.
Right? Writing books? Okay, good.
Writing and creating.
Okay, Pavika. Do you want me to write one word for you?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
Mataji.
Okay, I'm writing now. Okay.
Narasimhadev.
Yes.
Narasimhadev.
Okay, Radheshwari.
Mataji, can you please write it?
Okay, I'll write the word for you. Okay, if anybody else wants to, please raise your hand. Okay, Radheshwari. Okay, I wrote. But you have to go more back so we can see you better.
Krishna.
Go back.
Krishna holding Govardhan. Krishna holding
Krishna holding over.
Yes.
Krishna holding flute and Govardhan.
Yes, Krishna is Govardhan. Good. Okay, next. Let's go Gorinanda. Do you want me to write a word or you can think of one word?
Mataji, could you tell the word?
Okay, I wrote to you.
Ram.
Rama.
Rama. Arjun.
Ramji.
Okay.
Ram.
Ram. Yes, okay, Pratyush. Your turn.
Mataji, can you tell me? Can
Yes.
you tell me?
Okay, I will tell you. I sent you. You have to do more actions.
Hanumanji.
Yes.
Yes,
Lifting
Hanuman.
that Sanjeevani Thur.
Yeah, okay. Vishalakshi.
Mama, now use ticket.
Do you have a word or should I send you a word?
I have a word.
Okay, okay, good.
Krishna.
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 Reading.
Krishna book.
Reading.
Krishna book.
Bhagavad Gita.
Krishna book.
Reading Krishna book.
Krishna book.
Okay, reading Krishna book. Good. Wow, that was a hard one. Everybody got it. Okay. Anyone else want to do it? Okay, I have one. It's far away.
Krishna
eating
Krishna
butter.
eating. Krishna eating butter. Krishna eating butter.
Yes, yes. Okay, who's next? Yes, Mata. Who's next?
Mataji, give this little girl.
Okay, okay. Tell her one word. You choose what word.
Shrika.
You can do
Mataji, can you please write in the chat book? In the chat.
Okay, yes, I'll write for you. There.
Krishna dancing on Nag.
Okay. What is it, everyone? Not dancing. A cheeky friend of Krishna. A cheeky friends. No. His other friends. Yes, the monkey. Dadinova monkey. Okay. Okay, does anybody else want to try? Who else wants to try? Okay. You can raise your hand if you want to try. We have a few more minutes. Okay, Kishori, you can do it, but you need to have your video on because I do not have magical powers.
Yes, Mataji, can you write?
Yeah, we can hear you, but we need to see you. Otherwise, okay. Okay. Yes. Do you want me to write your word or you can choose?
No, you can write.
Okay. Yes.
Lakshmi Devi.
No.
Mata. Krishna.
Radharani.
Not Sita.
Radharani.
Radharani.
Narayana.
Okay. Megha Joshi.
Mita.
Okay. Hare
I
Krishna.
also want to do act.
Okay. Okay. I will send you a word.
Day.
Okay.
No.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Sankirtan. Oh, look. He's offering pranams.
Offering. Men?
Prabhupada.
No. What is he doing?
Mahaprabhu.
What is-
Offering Aarti.
Yes, offering Aarti or puja. Yes, good. Good, Megha Joshi. Okay, Rianshi, you didn't go. Did you go? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's okay. No one else asked. Okay. Are you doing already? Oh, okay. I don't have to give you a word. Okay. Offering obeisances. Somebody wrote on the chat. Yeah, done. Okay, good.
Dandavat.
Haribol. Okay. So sadly, it's already time's up for our Sangha, but I hope to see you soon. Please join the course about Krishna, my best friend, and I'll see you there for 8 more Sangha. Okay?
Mataji, I want to show you. Mataji. Mataji, I want to show you something. Mataji.
Okay. Yeah, there's so many voices, I don't know where they're coming from. Oh, Pratyush, wow. Yeah, all the lotus feet, they're so nice.
Thank you, Mataji. Mataji. One more is one in another page. Mataji, will we have to paste it?
Yeah, you can paste. Remember this? We did Krishna.
Mataji. Mataji.
Yes.
What's the course about?
The course is all about Krishna. Remember I said, what does Krishna do in Braj? What are his flutes? Who are his pets? Pet monkey, pet cows. Then why he wears a peacock feather. So then thank you everyone so much for joining. I hope that you had a really, really nice experience in the Baishak month challenge. We're going to send your certificates very soon. We're working on it, but there's 800 of you, so it'll take a few days. And then I'm going to also share a form. It's very quick, so you can write your experiences. Also, you can make a short video if you want to be part of our Baishak month challenge video. And yeah, again, thank you. I had a really wonderful experience with all of you, and I really liked being part of these sanghas as well. I learned so much from you as well, and like seeing your enthusiasm, how much like you're enthusiastic to do the chant, to do kirtan, to do all of the challenge. So you don't have to feel sad because this is not the end. Bhakti Kids has so many more programs, so many more classes. And I just want to also remind you that if you want the games or if you want any books, then today's the last day to get the 20% discount. So if you want to tell your parents, yeah, if you want to get the books. And I hope that I can see some of you. Oh, I wish I could see all of you, but hopefully some of you in the course that is starting in 2 weeks. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Haribol.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji. Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Haribol.
Haribol Kaushik.
Mataji,
I will
thank you.
email you.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Haribol.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Haribol.
Bye Mataji.
Bye, Molly. Haribol. Nice to see you.
Hare Krishna Mataji. We miss you all. Mataji.
Haribol Radheshwari. Gauri.
Mataji.
Yes.
Which kind of video we should play?
Sorry? I couldn't hear your question.
Which kind of video we should create? You are taking.
Wait 1 second. Let me mute everyone. Okay, because I can't hear. Okay, yes.
I'm telling that which kind of video we should create.
Oh, you can do video like just with your phone like this, like, and then just if you say like what your experience is, like, I don't know. I like the Baishak month challenge because I don't know what, very, very short video. Like why
Thank
you
you.
like the Baishak month challenge if you like the challenge.
Thank you.
Haribo. Okay. So Hare Krishna everyone. Haribo.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna Mataji.
We miss you a
Krishna
lot.
Ki
Mataji.
jai. I'll miss you too, Pavika. Shri Panchatattva ki jai.
Jai.
Bhagwan ki jai.
Jai.
Prabhupada ki
See you in
jai.
Kirtan.
Haribo.
Haribo.